Hey guys.
Now you know he had to be crazy, or either she.
Yeah, that's what I was saying too this morning. I don't know
Because
what
why
that.
could you? How
I,
could you
I'm up
do
talking
that
to
for
my
your
mom.
kid? Beat their mother and kill
Exactly.
them.
Exactly. These people be bugging up here in this state. Welcome back, guys. It's Monday morning, early in the morning. I got my mom out here with me. We having a morning cup of coffee, mother and daughter, and just kicking it early morning style, talking about family and kids and everything like that. And me and my mother was just kicking it, and I'm sitting right here right now, getting ready to start this week off, seeing what I'm gonna do with these. Well, first off, I'm looking on my website and checking out my analytics on my website, checking out my analytics on YouTube, seeing what I have to do on my agenda this week if I have anything busy. I know soon it's almost time for my mammogram. I think it's next month.
Mine too.
So ladies, be sure to check the breasts every month. Yeah, you must do that, guys. So I'll throw that in on my description for the ladies. You gotta and not only that, they say men can also get breast cancer too. So guys, make sure you just underneath your arms, and underneath around your breasts. Forgive me for my holy shirt, but I've had this for over a couple of years. I made this shirt a couple of years ago and it's still hanging in there. But I got a little hole right there, but whatever. I digress. But yeah, you wanna start in your under your arms, and you wanna kind of use your two fingers. That's why I'm putting these up there like that. That's what was best told for me by a doctor, is to just use your, and the best thing is to probably do it in the shower when you got some soap on your hands and your fingers are wet, or get some lotion, something where you can like get it nice and moisturizing. You want to feel underneath your arms. You put your hand each side, you use the other side. You just put your hand behind your back, you lay back, and you go around all inside your underarms. Then you go around the breast, all the way around the breast, all the way until the inside of the breast. And what you're doing is you're feeling for any kind of lumps, and then you repeat the same thing on the other side. Take the two fingers. Like I said, you can do this in the shower. For women, you want to kind of do this before your period, at least a couple of weeks before your period, because when your period's on, you will, the breast has, tissues that are going to be, you'll feel extra tissues when your menstruation's on. So you want to do that, ladies, because early prevention and early detection is the key. Click, click, click. So if you find out early, you have a better chance of at least surviving or beating it, especially as melanin brothers and sisters. Like I said before, we have so much odds stacked against us just because of our complexions and our skin color, and the fact that we are melanin. It just automatically puts us in a category where we kind of automatically have not a better chance as other ethnicities do. So European, whatever you want to call it. So the best thing to do is to stay on your own health. And like I said, my mammogram, and that's why I got on this conversation, because my mammogram is actually coming up. And I go every single year since the age of, I think I started, when did I start? 40. Yep, 40 years old. And I'll be 51 this August, next month. And I've been going religiously. I don't miss a year. I go every single year. It's that time to go again. So I encourage you guys to take care of your breasts and make sure, like I said, early detection is the key. You want to stay on your health, and like I said, it's almost time for my yearly mammogram. When you get a certain age, you got to get a lot of certain tests that you must do every year, so that you can, again, early detection is the key to prevent this and prevent that. So you got to do colonoscopies, mammograms, and it's good every now and then just to have your make sure your heart is doing good, things like that. Keep on your blood pressure, things like that, because as you get older, especially past 35, 40 years old, definitely once you hit the 40, That's when the game starts. And the game is the game of aging, which is you must exercise constantly more. You want to keep the body, motivated. You got to do stretching more, because what us folk used to do when we was in our 20s, even 30s. Once you get the 4-0, the 5-0, the 6-0, the 7-0, that's when you gotta put more into your physical health, your mental health, your body. You got to take care of it, because honey, it will shut down on you. You used to could just walk up and down the stairs, and now you're like, damn, I walked up the stairs earlier and my damn knees felt like I couldn't move them, because you past 40. When you go down and do them squats and you hear that click, 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 drink more milk, and you past 40. So for y'all youth out there listening to this vlog, drink a lot of milk. Another thing, we have to do. I know in my family, we a lot of us are lactose intolerant. And I feel like that's not because of lack of milk, because I gave all my kids milk, and even my kids, I breastfed most of my kids, and they also had milk, but most of us are lactose intolerant. So you want to try to drink a lot of more and more. Yeah, so get some Lactaid. Get things, dairy products that don't have, lactose, in them, because, for us in my household, we can't drink a lot of milk. So we do drink milk.
We drink Lactaid.
But yeah, my mother says they drink y'all drink Lactaid, Ma? They drink Lactaid in her house. They don't drink milk, because they rather just not go through it. Because people that are lactose intolerant, if you're not sure what that means a lack of, you cannot, any dairy products is going to make your belly rumble, which is not a good thing. So why put yourself through that? So what my mother says she does is she just buys Lactaid. Now, we should probably switch over. I did try that. I think it was matter of fact, I think I tried that around COVID time, about 2 years ago, maybe 3. And then it's I don't know what it was, the taste of it. I was I don't know if I can get used to this taste of the Lactaid. But I'm guessing, if it's cold, it probably would be fine. I probably could get used to it. But yeah, we put ourselves through it, guys. And I didn't like it either.
Yeah. But once I kept eating it, it's fine. Drinking it, it's fine.
You're used to it now. Yeah. Like baked macaroni and cheese, and, even a regular cheeseburger with the cheese inside. Those things that everybody else out there can just have. We have that. It's a no-go for us. So there's also calcium vitamins. You can use things that supplement calcium to keep your bones from clicking and clacking. You see what I'm saying? Because I'm surprised you can't hear mine clicking and clacking. But the reason why is because I've also been exercising a lot. And I was just saying that, which leads me to this conversation. Try to just get out there and do a little 5-minute walk. Even if it's not a walk, get out on the, get on your chair in your house. Do a couple of stand-up and squats. I was watching this thing I think it was on YouTube. And it was saying just ways that you could keep these from clicking and clacking. Making those sounds. See, mine is not doing that. Yeah, I've been doing pretty good. They're saying you got to get up and motivate your bones and wake them up every single day. See, that's what we don't do. We don't get up and motivate our bones. We don't get up and exercise our bones on a daily basis. And that's fine. Some of us, we don't have to exercise. But even if you do something like just get up and squat, so that when you get ready to use your bones, if you need to really use them, aka walk up and down the stairs, you may have to walk up some stairs at an appointment. Then it's not going to be so, you'll be used to it. Take vitamins. Multivitamins daily works. They have most of the vitamins right inside. So if you're calcium deficient, if you're vitamin E deficient, vitamin D, vitamin C, whatever your deficiency is, you can also supplement that in a vitamin. I actually have... If you look at my little cabinet. We got a lot of vitamins. Now, I take these. These are women's. My husband just got these. And these come in all different flavors. You can get them at Walmart. A big bottle like that, 300 vitamins inside, probably run you less than $7. And that's good. And these have all the vitamins right inside of here. All
That's
of them.
what I drink the most. I mean, I take the most.
Yeah, multivitamins. Look, vitamin A, C, D, E, B2, vitamin B12.
Yep. I used to buy them all individual.
Or
Yeah,
then you was like, why? You can just buy one. This.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's my mother saying. She used to buy like all like this. Same thing we used to do. This. This. All the ones I just named. All these vitamins. All these. When one bottle has all those on the back. If you look at them, it say all those vitamins right there. So I just took mine after you eat your breakfast. Get you a little, a couple of vitamins. Take a couple of vitamins. This is our little medicine cabinet. I know people be like, why is it in the kitchen? Because the kids can't get in here messing with stuff. The babies can't mess with it. It's up high. So I put it in the bathroom. They can reach that. So we have a lot of, prescription meds in here and things like that. So we keep them in this cabinet. And vitamins. But yeah, guys, vitamins are good for the physical and mental health. Make sure you go to keep your eyes checked. A lot of us take for granted. You see this thing right here? Look, and it's dirty too. I'm sorry. Forgive the screen because I hate that. It's so ghetto. When you have a dirty screen like this. I literally used to work for people and clean their screen. So ain't no damn sense why my screen should look like this. But okay. Actually, this is my son's computer, but I'm going to wipe it off. These things right here are a hazard to these. Believe it or not. Yeah, did you know that? They give off a glare and a light that is hazardous to the eyes. So for us people who often, me now even more because I work from home, who have to use these on a regular basis, you're gonna end up needing these. Go make an eye doctor appointment. Make an eye doctor appointment. If you've been having problems when you're reading and you're noticing that it looks a little blurry, your head is starting to hurt a little bit, you got to strain to read those things that you never had to strain before, and then still, it's still a little blurry. Yeah, me too. Believe it or not, guys, I can't see anything on this computer without glasses. Nothing. Even the littlest thing I need to have, because if I do, I'm straining. This, I think it's this eye. I have one eye that's really bad. So me too. I wear actually bifocals and corrective, like regular glasses. So I need glasses to see from a distance as well as to be able to read the little fine things like small things. And I've been wearing glasses now. It's been over. Okay, I live on Kirby Street for life. But it's been at least about a good almost 10 years now. Maybe, about a good 10 years. Maybe a little bit less than 10, maybe like 8 years. But my eyes, I stayed, me and my kids. Dental, optometrist, physical, regular, your PCP, primary care. These are things that we have to do every year, with dental every 6 months, because we go every 6 months. It's in our house is like going food shopping every week or every couple of weeks or whatever. That's what our dentist is for us. Our physicals are for us. Our eye doc, like they know us by family now, because when we go to these places, it's a whole family of us going and we all go. So to stay up on and make sure this one doesn't need glasses or this one's eyes are good. So even if you don't wear glasses, you have insurance, make you an eye doctor appointment. Just say, you know what? And the reason why, like I said, the things that you look for, these things. When you go to read the computer, it seems like it's blurring up every time and you got to keep clearing your eyes. You may need glasses. That 20/20 vision may not be 20/20 more. It might be 20/80 or 21,000 right this point, if that's even possible, which means not good. 20/20 is, in hindsight, a good vision. Well, as we get older and we start using these things, and even this thing, cell phone, wish I could point to it where you could see, but the thing I'm on right now, cell phones, they also
Yep.
impair one's vision. So you may notice in your family unit, either 1, 2, or 3 out of a family of 5, at least 1 or 2 members will need glasses, or they already wear glasses. And you're like, 15, 20 years ago, a lot of people weren't wearing glasses. Notice how now, at least 1 in every household of a person has glasses. Maybe 2, maybe 3. Because in my household, it's me, Shanti, Angel, Elisa. Ashyla used to wear glasses, but hers corrected. My husband, I think, is in need of glasses because he's been complaining about his, like, he always got to be like this now. And that's how mine started. When you got to go like this, look, hold your paper from like this because you can't see it. You need glasses.
Yep. Definitely.
So, guys, stay up on your health. This was a good vlog. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you learned a couple of tips for your health, for healthy living, healthy lifestyle, emotional, physical living, and lifestyle, because it's important, especially, again, if you are in a category of a person of my complexion, melanin complexion, and we already have so many things stacked against us because just for the sake of us having this color or this complexion, we automatically got all these things. Automatically, you automatically in this little category. You get breast cancer, you automatically in this category. Where others could be in this category, you automatically in this, because you know why? This comes into play all the time. I don't know why. I didn't make up the rules. But for whatever reason, we get a lot more aggressive cancers, especially breast cancers. My aunt had a very aggressive breast cancer that spread throughout her body before she passed away. A lot of people start off with breast cancer, and it's especially melanin people that I know. It ends up all over the place, very aggressive. Or they'll be like, oh, it's at stage, when they find out it's at stage 4 already, 3 or 2+, and which means you got to make a decision, chemo, cut it out, removal, exactly, whatever. So I say all this to say, people, please, if you are of the melanin complexion, if you are an African American person, if you are a person who has melanin skin, darker skin, and you automatically are in a category of a person who doesn't have a fighting chance because of this, then you have to do what you do to make sure that you can control what's going on inside to a certain extent. How we eat, how we take care of our skin, even like we take for granted some of the little things, like, and I know I digress because this keep saying I'm almost done, but then I always come up with something else. I'm like, wait a minute, I thought about this. So what I'm thinking about now is even like the sun. We all think because we're black or we have darker skin, we can't get skin cancer. We can't get, we're BS. It's a proven fact. Black people can get skin cancer. So when they say things like, put on your sunscreen, yeah, that means us too. That means us too. Because believe it or not, and you guys will probably be like, are you serious? I'm one of those black people who like to go to the beach actually to get a tan, an actual line on whatever bathing suit that I wear. I want the tan line. I've done that before. My kids have done that. Is that a good thing is the question. Because we already dark. Will that be effective in the future? Hopefully not. But I haven't did anything to go outside of it to get his tan, except for just go out, lay on the beach and have a nice, tank top on where I live for that. And if plenty of times, believe it or not, you would be like, how do you have it? Oh, I get tan lines, honey. I've gotten them plenty of times. We get tan too. But again, that's not something that we should be doing, is sitting in the sun. So what do we have to do? You get that sunscreen. I think I even got some of that. Where's it at? Up there?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, it was up here. They probably took it out when we went to the beach. Yeah, guys, this is my little cabinet for all my little stuff. It's not up there now, but we have sunscreen. SPF, I think it's SPF. Is it 30, right, Mom? 30 plus?
Yeah.
Guys, you go outside, and especially on these hot days where it's been crucially hot, we think we can suck in all that sun, and it's good for our hair because it grows your hair, all of that. It's good for the, but too much of even the sun can be deadly, or could be, you can get skin cancer. You don't want to be getting skin burned by the sun, sunburns. I'll never forget, I had a friend I used to work with who I used to do accounts payable processing, which meant I literally sat at the computer and just put numbers in the computer all day for Staples corporate office, and that's all I did. I literally got paid good money just to do this all day. So I'm a beast when it comes to keying. Like, I used to just do this all day long, just stacks and stacks of number in the paper. And I had a friend I worked with, and she went on vacation, I think she said. And I'll never forget, she came to work and she was sunburned. At first she was just really red, like the first day she came back. Then the next day or two, she came back. And I remember that day, she was like, oh my gosh, my skin, I got wicked burned. Like, I got so burned. And I was like, oh yeah, your skin is really red. Like, it still was red. Next couple of days, her skin started peeling. Next couple of days, she just had like all these like peel spots and red spots all over her body. I gotta be honest with you, with that level of burn from the sun, I think, yeah, it looks like it's gonna be. So what she was telling me is that she had went to get a suntan. She was suntanning, and she sat outside but fell asleep in her sun chair and fell asleep while tanning and got burned. This girl's skin was blistering, peeling. Literally, it was the worst thing. And I wonder to this day, because that was like, my son is 20. He just turned 22, so that was 22 years ago, maybe 23, because I was working there about 23 years ago. I wonder if she ever got skin cancer. Because, like, I've never seen... Exactly. They say when you get burned like that, you literally are going to get skin cancer. You probably will get... It's like a 70, 30% chance, maybe more. And I'm not giving factual numbers. I'm saying in my mind, but I know that your chance of getting melanoma is a little bit more high if you get sunburned to that extent, where you got blisters all over your body. Just think of it. The rays from the sun have burnt your skin beyond compare to it's starting to literally fry like a sausage or meat in the sun. So that can't be good. So guys, I'll end this vlog on that note. Take care of yourself. If you're going to be in the sun, SPF 30 or more. I think it's 30. Don't quote me, but check that. Google it. That's what we Google shit for. Oops, excuse me. That's why we get our Google on. Because you could just find that stuff out. Ask your local primary care physician. What is the best SPF for to be in the sun? Black person, white person, Asian person, whatever you are. Keep the skin protected from the sun's rays, which are very powerful. If you can't look at them, imagine it is for it to touch on your skin directly without anything protecting it. To protect the skin with sunscreen, black and all. Love you guys. Happy Tuesday. Terrific Tuesday for me, guys. I hope you have an amazing day today and an amazing week. I mean, excuse me, not Tuesday. Monday. Happy Manic Monday, because there's always craziness on Monday. It's just so manic. So happy Manic Monday, guys. Enjoy this vlog. Hope you learned some tips and some medical advice. Not medical advice, but some good advice on taking care of the physical and emotional health. Love you guys from My Crazy Big Black Family on YouTube, guys. And if you're new to this channel, don't forget, get subscribed. Bye.